Viewers, welcome again. Another video that we'll be doing, working on the reasons why E.M L Endeley rose to power in 1953. Last time we discussed that on the previous video that elections were organized in June 1953 in southern Cameroon after the Lancaster House Conference, whom Oliver Livingston, the British colonial secretary, had promised E.M L Endeley that if Endeley wins elections in southern Cameroon, definitely southern Cameroon will be granted a quasi-region or a small region. And when elections were organized, we saw the KNC of E.M L Endeley won the election with 12 seats, while the KPP failed. So when Endeley won the elections, Endeley became the first premier in British Southern Cameroon. Let's look at reasons why Endeley became premier, or why he won the elections and became the first premier in Southern Cameroon. The first one we talk about is sound educational background. E.M L Endeley. Now, before coming to the reasons, in every history, when you are asked to write about a political figure, your biography or your introduction of that question should be his biography. So we are going to look at the biography of E.M L Endeley. E.M L Endeley was born on the 10th of April, on the 10th April 1953. Sorry, on the 10th of April 1916, 1916 in Boya. Endeley went to primary school in Roman Catholic Mission School in in Boya. After completing his primary education in Bojongo, by then there were no colleges in southern Cameroon since the British had neglected the territory by not opening colleges. Endeley went to Nigeria where he studied in government college in Maya in Nigeria. He studied government college Maya in Nigeria. After completing his college education, Endeley went into the Nigerian School of Medicine and graduated and joined the Nigerian Medical Association. He worked in Lagos as a medical doctor until in 1946, E.M L Endeley was dismissed from the Nigerian Medical Association because of misconduct. When Endeley was dismissed, he came to British Southern Cameroon and formed in 1947. He formed the CDC Workers Trade Union. CDC Workers Trade. Now, in 1949, E.M L Endeley formed Cameroon National Federation, which was a political pressure group. In 1951, E.M L Endeley represented British Southern Cameroon as Minister of Labour in Lagos. Still in 1951, he represented Southern Cameroon in the Eastern Regional House of Assembly in Enugu and in the Federal House of Assembly in Lagos. And by 1953, E.M L Endeley became the first premier in British Southern Cameroon. That is a biography of Endeley, and if you are given a question in A level to write about Endeley, the biography of Endeley will be your introduction. Let's come and see the reasons why Endeley won elections and became the first premier in British Southern Cameroon. We said the first reason was because of Endeley's educational background. Endeley was, from the introduction or the background of Endeley, we discovered that he was more educated than the other politicians of his time or his political opponent. We have P.M. Calais, N.N. Bile, J.M. Foncha, John Foncha. These were all politicians in the days of E.M L Endeley or his political opponent. But they were not as educated as E.M L Endeley. These were all grade 2 teachers teaching in primary school, while E.M L Endeley was a medical doctor. So the educational background of Endeley, which was higher than that of his political opponent, gave him the upper hand or the advantage to become the first premier. The people in British Southern Cameroon looked at his educational background and voted for him in 1953. Second reason, we talk about the initial objective of the KNC party. The second reason why Endeley rose to power in British Southern Cameroon in 1953 was the objective of the KNC party, which was the party of E.M L Endeley. From the onset, when the KNC was formed, its initial objective was secession from Nigeria and reunification with French Cameroon. So, despite the fact that certain Cameroonians hated being part of the Nigeria because of the Igbo domination, they have to flee from the KPP and voted by the KNC because the KNC party campaigned for secession, while the KPP was campaigning for a continuous integration with Nigeria. So the objective of the party was in favor of E.M L Endeley. The third one we talk about, he was a political activist and a trade unionist. E.M L Endeley, before becoming premier, was somebody who has already been active in politics, like forming some political pressure groups. For example, Endeley formed the Cameroon League in 1940 in Lagos together with Jambu Foncha and PM Kaya. Endeley formed Cameroon National Federation in 1949. Endeley formed the Bakwere Improvement Union. He formed the Cameroon Federal Union. These were some political associations that E.M L Endeley formed that made him become so active in politics. And aside that, he was a trade unionist or somebody from trade union like the CDC, Workers' Trade Union, that he formed in 1947 and became Secretary General. And in 1949, the CDC Trade Union organized a strike when the first UN visiting mission was coming to British Southern Cameroon to tell the UN that the people in Southern Cameroon were not happy with the British way of administering the territory. All this made Endeley to loved by the people and they voted for him because before becoming premier, he has headed these political pressure groups and the CDC Worker Trade Union, which also proved that he was already a good leader. The four reasons why Endeley was voted into office as premier, we talk about he was a patriotic citizen. When we say somebody is a patriot, it means that he is somebody who can carry sacrifices for his country, somebody who loves his country and who can even die for his country. E.M L Endeley was such a person who carried out a lot of sacrifices for British Southern Cameroon. How can we show that Endeley was a patriotic citizen? Now, the fact that E.M L Endeley abandoned the juicy position of Minister of Labour in Lagos that he occupied, and he also abandoned the post of representative in the Federal House of Assembly in Lagos, as well as the post of representative in the Eastern Regional House of Assembly in Enugu. E.M L Endeley dropped 3 positions in Nigeria because Estimo was refused to be put back as Minister of Labour when there was a crisis in the Eastern Region of Nigeria. He dropped all these positions and formed the Benevolent Neutrality Bloc, which was intended to stay out of Nigerian politics. So it was already a clear evidence that Endeley was a patriotic citizen. Aside that, he was one who carried a petition letter to London when it was written in the Madrid Petition Conference on the 28th of May 1953. He carried a letter to London to write to the British government against the continuous association of Southern Cameroon to the Eastern region of Nigeria. All these show that Endeley could sacrifice for Southern Cameroon, and by so doing, the people in British Southern Cameroon voted for him because they saw in him a patriotic citizen. Next point, we talk about he won the elections in 1953. Endeley won 1953 elections in British Southern Cameroon that was organized, and it was obvious that after winning the elections, he would become premier. We know that he was promised by Oliver Littleton in the Lancaster House Conference that took place in the month of July and August that if you win elections in Southern Cameroon that will be coming up, you will be given a region as you demanded. Endeley won the election by having 12 seats as against 0 to KPP. The Southern Cameroon was given the Kwasi region in 1954 and Endeley became the first premier. So he became premier because he won elections. Again, Endeley was more experienced. Endeley had a lot of experience in politics. So experience made Endeley become premier in British Southern Cameroon. He had experience because he has first of all handled some political associations as the Cameroon League, Cameroon National Federation, Cameroon Federal Union, Bakwere Improvement Union, among others. being minister in Lagos, as well as a representative in the upper house of assembly in Lagos, as well as in the lower house of assembly in Enugu, gave him a lot of experience. He amassed a lot of experience in politics, and that made him to be voted as a leader. So these were some of the reasons why E.M Endeley became leader or premier in British Southern Cameroon in 1954. But we need to know that by 1959, E.M Endeley fell down from power, or he was defeated on the election that took place on the 24th of January 1959. So E.M Endeley acquired experience in all the positions he held in Nigeria, and by 1959, Endeley was defeated by Foncha. So, our fellow viewers, these are the reasons why E.M Endeley became premier in British Southern Cameroon in 1954, and we have traced the stages from the constitution right up to the Eastern Regional Crisis to the events that has happened before Endeley became premier in British Southern Cameroon. In our next video, or in our next lesson, we will be looking at the formation of the KNZP party in 1955. We look at the London Constitutional Conference and the 1959 election. So be prepared to receive lectures that will be coming up in our next video in these other topics I have mentioned. Viewers, continue to subscribe in our channel, continue to follow, continue to watch our lectures, and when you have your comments, put it in the comments box so that we will be able to adjust and give you the best, because our main idea is that we give people the best lectures. Don't fail to subscribe in our channel and follow the link. Thank you so much. This is Sir Angela.